Near Cut Bank, a rancher would sing "The Farmer's Daughter" by Merle Haggard to his daughter Candice. That sentiment would one day grow into a fiber dyeing business that captures the Treasure State's colorful culture. In this week's Montana Made, MTN's Keely Van Middendorp reports from the Farmer's Daughter Fibers in Great Falls.
Spending her early years on a ranch near the Blackfeet Reservation, English says her Montana roots are saturated in a blend of cultures that are at the heart of the father's daughter fibers.
Having a Native American mother and then a rancher for a dad, it was just, I realized how unique that kind of was.
English says the combination of those two worlds inspire her business, which came to life after she decided to quit her corporate job.
I was just not happy, and instead of kind of settling for a 9-to-5 job and being stressed out and all of these things, that I was going to change that.
So in 2015, English set out to find what was most needed in the fiber arts industry.
Dyeing yarn seemed like it was, a good idea.
Starting in her basement, English began to hone her skills, watching tutorials, reading books, and traveling to craft festivals and shows until hand-dyeing yarn became second nature.
Ta-da!
Since then, the Farmer's Daughter Fibers has moved behind the Columbus Center in the old hospital laundry facility, another piece of history threaded through the business that adds uniqueness to their products.
What we produce and the colorways we create are very much kind of have a nostalgic feel to them. And so, being in the building really just fit in with all of that.
English credits her business's growth to the sentimentality of simpler times, which many find here in the last best place.
And when you're in the city or, more urban areas, it's harder to do that. So I wanted to kind of be able to bring that to people. Yeah. And so that, I think, is why we attract so many people outside of the state.
While many think of the Treasure State as a place of the past, English says Montana is full of culture, something she is proud to share wherever her yarn is shipped.
Oh, I think that it's so amazing to see our stuff, from Montana, inspired by Montana, out there in the world, because it really is a little piece of us, and our culture, mostly here.
In Great Falls, Keely Van Middendorp, MTN News.
The business has products in 20 states and 5 counties. English says that her goal is to keep growing the Farmer's Daughter Fibers website, along with increasing wholesale orders outside of the state. For store hours and more information, you can visit us online.